Hello Gemini, welcome to a reading for the week of 23rd to 29th of May. This is a general reading, it may not resonate to you. Please take whatever resonate and drop the messages at the end. Let's have a look for you, Gemini. Just before we start, I would like to pick one of these cards for further messages. I already shuffled and meditate on these cards. So let's have a look, one of each. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so alright, at the bottom of the deck, you have Page of Wands. Page of Wands talks about, this is like starting, taking steps towards some kind of idea that you may have. This is regarding work and enterprise, career enterprise. Now, if you have been applying for jobs, this indicates that you may hear back from one of the places you have been applying. This is the Page of Wands. It talks about like taking steps towards idea, taking steps towards a new job, taking steps towards a business even. So definitely a positive card here indicating that you want to take steps towards kind of something new regarding your work and career. Let's have a look for other messages as well. You have a change in the wind. That is very positive message, a change in the wind. Now, the meaning of this card is that there is a change coming for you and you cannot escape from that change. Definitely is coming. Now, it may come a bit unexpectedly. This change could be regarding you taking steps towards a new work and career, kind of a new steps, fresh steps towards, could be a new job, could be a new idea, could be a new project. And this change here is indicating that is coming for you. Now, this also could be unexpected change, kind of a storm is coming towards you. But the meaning of this card is very positive because it's saying here that this change is for good. It's like you have to go through this change. You'll find out in the near future that it has been beneficial for you. That is the meaning of the card. Now, you have very, very good cards here. Now, you also have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands talks about you're waiting here on an opportunity. Maybe you're waiting on when is the right time to start. This is Three of Wands. I feel like you want to expand something as well. Maybe this is regarding your working career. The Three of Wands talks about here that if you're waiting for the right time, it may never come. The right time is now. So take the steps towards that change you want to make. It's indicating here that could be even you may want to get a promotion at work. Could be anything regarding work and career. The steps here is indicating that now is the time for you to take the steps. You also have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords talks about the victory, breakthrough. Looking at your cards with this change here, you will break through. There will be a victory coming for you. As you can see, with this sword, you'll be able to cut everything that doesn't serve you anymore and you'll become victorious. This is the Ace of Swords here, indicating. Also, the truth is coming on the surface. This is also indicating here that this change may be coming because the truth is coming. You may feel like you may find some information, something is coming out, and that's why this change is coming as well. You also have the Empress. The Empress talks about stability, independent. This also talks about if you kind of wanted to go in a high position at your work, that's what the Empress talks about here. You may get a promotion at work. That could be the change coming for you. Positive, actually, this is positive change. The Empress also talks about stability. It talks about if you're starting your own business, it talks about success, stability. This is someone who is ruling, telling people what to do. That is the Emperor here. And I feel like you're aiming for that. You want to be on the top position of your working career. This is very positive so far. Now, the other message is potential. Potential talks about you have the potential to do it. You have gift. This card here, as you can see, there is a volcano here. This card indicating that you have a gift. I need to tell you that every one of us have a gift. We just need to find it. What is it? Like I may be good at reading cards. Somebody else is good at cooking. Someone else is good at running a restaurant. I'm just giving you examples. You have a gift, and this potential here, the card is indicating that you have that gift as well. You just need to find it, and you need to work on these potentials. You need to work on your gift. That's what it's saying. It's time for you to take these steps, and I feel like some of you probably are taking these steps towards that. Now, maybe you already found it. I'm not saying that you haven't, but it's indicating that you have this gift, you have potential. The other meaning of this card is also indicating that you may have a lot of emotions that you're keeping inside, that you are you're suppressing your emotions, and you feel like a volcano, you want to erupt. Now, it's no good to do that. It's like, this is like taking you out of balance. You are you're not having that inner peace. So you may feel that way as well. This is the meaning here. Let's have a look at what else you have. You have the world. The world talks about completion, ending a cycle. With that change which is coming, you're ending here a cycle. Something is completing for you. Also talks about the victory. I like the world because it's indicating this is the last card of Major Arcana, and it's indicating you're completing something, you're finishing with something successfully. You may be finishing study, you may be finishing a course, you may be finishing a job, ending a cycle, then starting a new job. The word also talks about traveling. So some of you may be traveling or moving. This is the world, moving around the world. You also have the Queen of Pentacles, which talks about you holding your career in your hands, as you can see. It's interesting because it's under the potential, under that card. It's indicating that you can hold your career, you can be in charge of your career, you can have your own business. That is the Queen of Pentacles. He also talks about some of you may be working from home, doing something from home. It also talks about resources. Now, because it's under the potential, if you feel like you need to find resources to be able to to have this your own business, to take this gift to the next level, you may need resources. The Queen of Pentacles talks about that you're gonna be able to find these resources. You just need to look in the right place. That's what it's indicating. Now, you also have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords talks about people are looking at you. People are keeping, like they're looking, they probably like what you do. With that change coming for you, some of you maybe have a gift and potentials here indicating that people like what you do. There may be also a nicely surprise of your potentials, and you'll be looking at you. The Page of Swords also talks about you are curious about something. I feel like you may be learning things as well. This is under the potential. So if you have a gift, you may be thinking of taking your gift to the next level, learning more about that, having kind of a learning something here. That's what it's indicating, being curious. The other card here is the other message is thoughts. You can say, have a look, thoughts. So if you can see, this is a painter here. He is thinking and imagining this portrait that he wants to paint. Now, this also talks about your gift and potentials. Just to tell you, that is interesting because you have here cards indicating that Now, thoughts here are you may be thinking about your gift. You may be thinking what I can do, to take this gift, to show this gift to the people. You may be having thoughts about what is. It's like I do see you here thinking a lot. This is a message indicating that you're thinking. These are positive thoughts, I need to tell you, because looking at your cards here, I feel like you're also taking the decisions here. With these changes welcoming, you have two of thoughts. Maybe you're thinking about taking that decision. The two of thoughts indicating that you may be in two minds about something. Sometimes you may think, shall I go this way? And the other time you're thinking, shall I go that way? This is like taking an important decision here. The two of swords also talks, is if you can see, she's blindfolded. You need to see the bigger picture. Open your eyes, see the bigger picture. Sit back at home when it's quiet and see the bigger picture. That is the easy way to make that decision. But looking at your cards, I feel like you're thinking about a decision. You also have the moon, indicating that you have to listen to your inner voice, in your intuition, to be able to make that decision, whatever it is. And you also have the Empress, which indicating now, this is positive, very positive card here. You have the Empress and the Emperor. I will show you. The Empress, this is really good by the way, is indicating that anything you're starting now is gonna grow. The Empress, she brings fertility. If you are trying to start a family, this is a good card for fertility, I need to tell you. The Empress is someone who I would say she brings a lot of abundances. She brings a lot of success. You may be someone who kind of a talking and people listening to you. You may be someone that definitely people are looking at you, listening to you. You can make people listening to you. That's what is indicating here. Now with your gift, looking at you as well. Now this podcast, this is very good reading, I can tell you, Gemini. You've got the Empress and the Emperor. Both cards are indicating. Now these cards are indicating for relationship as well. If you're here for love, these cards are indicating a relationship, and also indicating like this could be like your family. You're also indicating here that you may be starting a family, because both cards are talking about getting married. The Empress is a wife to the Emperor. You're also here indicating that maybe you are doing something with your partner, because you have both cards here. And looking, you may be starting something together, or it could be kind of someone else as well stepping in. That could be two people, because you've got the Emperor and the Empress. But these both cards are talking about, you have such a positive cards here, talking about a lot of success. I can tell you that with this change going here and happening for you coming, there will be a lot of success. I do see you've got the Ace of Swords. This is major arcana cards. The World, the Empress, the Emperor. All these cards are talking, the Moon as well, and this is what you need to follow, your intuition, your inner voice. But I really love this reading because it's talking here about something that is gonna grow very successful for you. That's what I can say, Gemini. Regarding work, I do see a lot of success. If you are, working in a team, I do see you may be even becoming a manager. There is a promotions here, a success, a lot of success. Really, really positive reading, Gemini. I really like this reading. Thank you for being here. Just before we finish, I would like to show you, this is my message to you. Believe in optimism. Everything is possible. Yes, I agree with that, and this is my message to you. Thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate you. If you like this reading, please like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell for future readings. Thank you and have a nice week.